Prime Minister Julia Gillard has launched her Australia in the Asian Century White Paper, outlining Australia's objectives to take advantage of the Asian boom. Although she was quick to stress that white paper was the only paper they had in the office and it wasn't her fault, so if you've got a problem with it, please take it up with the people at Reflex. Ms Gillard says she hopes to see the mainstream news featuring regular updates on Asian economics. And the Prime Minister's outlook requires the ABC and SBS to give special attention to news and information coverage on Asia, which will make a welcome change from their ongoing obsession with pop culture. Meanwhile, on the commercial networks, this Asian integration will make the fight scenes in our 75th Underbelly series so much more interesting when the characters can also fly and dance on treetops. And at the very least, that's it, Clarky, way to integrate. At the very least, it'll be nice to finally get some new fortune cookie fortunes. This insert has a protective coating. Oh, I always get this one. In education, the paper will also require Australian students to learn an Asian language, which is great since they all just finished mastering the Aboriginal ones. Because if we ignore Asian languages, we could all end up like Julia Gillard, who failed to understand that sign in Hindi saying, "Danger! Grass!" Mark Humphries has more. Mark, do you think that Australians should be learning Asian languages?
I am languages. Can't even speak English, right?
Right, so you're saying that we should first master English before tackling other dialects? So maybe Asian integration isn't the right idea because superpowers are like rock bands and there's nothing sadder than becoming a groupie of someone who's already huge. You want to peg yourself to the next big thing, the country that only hipsters have heard of. Countries like the Principality of Sealand, a nation so small it's yet to be officially recognised by any sovereign state. Sure, it's been described as a platform on two stilts, but that's what they said about the Beatles. So let's learn their language instead. Nick? Hey, English. Well, that should make things easier.
Hi!
Oh, Clarky, we're not doing that anymore. Run like a Sealander.